Happy St. Patrick's Day! This is what we're making today. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Holly the Twister Sister. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this really cool lucky Care Bear. Care Bears, I don't know if it's just my social media feed, but they seem to be back this year, and there's supposed to be a Care Bear movie coming out in 2026. So good to know different ways to make Care Bears. I taught a really cool design at Capitol Convention for Care Bear. This is going to be another fun one that might be easier, better for line work. So it's his day today. Let's get ready to twist. I'm going to be using two green 360s. I think Metallic has like a spring green color, which might be even better for this character, but I have the lime green. And then I'm going to try to do this with a 12-inch Link-o-Loon because I have these left from my Capitol Convention, the Cute Loops Care Bear design, and some of my Christmas decor around my house. So I want to use these 12-inch Link-o-Loons, but you could use a white 360 in place of this. So I'm going to start by inflating my 12-inch Link-o-Loon to about the size of, like, what is this? A small cantaloupe, like a baby cantaloupe. And I want to tie my knot as far out to the end of that nozzle as possible so that you have some room to squish it and fill up this part here in a minute. Get a green 360, and I've inflated this to about a 34-inch tail. And I'm going to tie this onto my Link-o-Loon. Again, trying to leave some of this neck that's up here on the top of the white balloon so that we can fill that up with air in a minute. My fingers are stuck. There we go. Sorry guys, I hardly have any makeup on today because it's been one of those days. Okay, we're going to take out my frustrations on this big balloon here. Okay, we're gonna squeeze out our Link-o-Loon, and you might need to push this against your tummy here to keep the air from wanting to go that way. We want it to go this way up into the neck of the balloon. So squeeze it out and pinch off however big you want his little snout area to be. So a small round bubble. I'm gonna kind of put that in between my fingers for a second. And on my 360, I'm gonna do a small round bubble here and make that a pinch twist. And you might want to take one of these nozzles and just wrap it around that pinch twist so it doesn't come undone for our next couple of steps. We're going to take our 360 down and twist it right into our Link-o-Loon. And now we're going to do a pretty standard bear type of face. So we're going to come up about 2 to 3 inches. You can do pinch twists for ears. I'm going to do loops because I think they're cute. The only thing with loops, if you're not putting a pinch twist in the middle like with our panda bear design, after you make the loop, you need to spin it around the balloon a couple of times to keep it from coming undone. We're going to come over, make the other ear, so it's another little loop, and don't forget to spin it around and around a couple of times. And then we're going to make a matching bubble here to the same as this one. So same size, twist that off. And then you can wrap all this together into the neck area. So now what we want to do is we want to push this balloon that has a little pinch twist on it through the head of our bear, kind of like we did something similar to this with the panda. So I'm actually going to go from behind the head, and I'm just going to pull that white part up through. So the pinch twist in the back is going to get locked into the back, so it's not going to come too far forward. Okay, so there's the back of the head. It's not as ugly on this bear design as the panda because it's all green on the back like it should be. Okay, now we're going to bring in our next 360. I've inflated this with a 2 to 3 inch tail. I'm going to start mine off with a small round bubble, turning it into a pinch twist, and we're going to connect this into the neck. Come here. Of our bear. Alright, we're going to come down the back of the bear till our green meets the link end of our balloon here. Make a twist. If you want to put a pinch twist for a little tail, you can, but you don't have to. I'm going to use my Link-o-Loon and just wrap it around really good, a couple different ways, in different directions, so it stays. I'm going to come back up the back of the bear, and we're going to make another same size bubble along the back and twist that into the neck area. we should have something like this. You've got 2 remaining tails. We've got 2 longer bubbles on the back connecting our Link-o-Loon. I'm going to take the shorter of my remaining tails, and this is gonna fill in the back of the bear. So it's gonna go straight down the middle, and I'm gonna twist off just this little bubble here. And to connect this, I'm just gonna wrap that bubble around and through, so it's gonna stick out there on the bottom. And then for this balloon, I decided to go simple on this bear because I wanted it to just be 2 360s. So I'm gonna do the very basic kind of beginner bear body design. So it's gonna be 4 bubbles like this going all the way around. So here's the arm and the leg. We twist it around the tail and then go back up the other side into the neck. So we've got all 4 bubbles made. We're back into the neck. We're gonna take this and just wrap it around the bottom of the head. The bears are multiplying. I'm trying this new app that makes it look like I did something with my face today instead of just run around like a crazy mom. And I guess it stops recording after 10 minutes. So I made another one to show you guys the artwork because we were just about done there and it cut me off. So on the artwork for this bear, I like to start from the top with the eyes and work my way down. Otherwise I tend to get my hand in it. So for the eyes, I go very simple, big ovals. Okay, make sure it is recording. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to do this in a hurry too because I gotta get my daughter off to dance class in a minute. Okay, big black ovals and eyebrows for the eyes. You could look up the cartoon character eyes if you want to kind of copy those a little bit. But I think all the other artwork that we add to this really sells it and you don't need to do super fancy detailed eyes. So I'm gonna do a little heart for the nose. It looks a little funny without the nose. And the Care Bears have a heart nose, which I think is best done with a Sharpie. So there's this cute little heart nose. And then on the mouth, I just like to do a little half smile on these. You can do any kind of happy mouth you want. But for some reason, I think that half smile just kind of gives it some extra quirk and sass and personality and cuteness, I don't know. And then for the tummy, his little lucky clover. The way you can draw a 4-leaf clover is just think of doing 4 hearts. So you're gonna start with the first one kind of towards the corner. And then we're gonna do another one right beside it. So there's our top 2 and we're gonna repeat that on the bottom. Okay, so there's our 4 clover leaves. We're gonna color them in. Again, I love to use the Sharpie brush tips to color in a lot of space very quickly. The only problem with them is they kind of get like busted up pretty fast because it's like a brush tip, but it still works good. And then, so I've got all my things colored in. I'm gonna try to connect them more in the middle. So just kind of bring some of the hearts closer together like that. And we're gonna add a big, long, curved stem. There's his little lucky clover tummy. Isn't he so cute? You can make a wish on this bear. And to finish it off for full Care Bear cuteness, I'm gonna grab my new favorite blush, which is actually an eyeshadow that you can wear too, but it's so buttery, smooth, and fun to apply. You guys have to try it. You just won't understand until you try it. I'm gonna put a little dab of dew on each cheek, on either side of the nose and mouth here, and then just blend it in so you have smooth edges. And this has a little very faint flecks of glitter in it. So it's like immediate love. Absolutely. I love it. So there is my 3rd little wish bear to add to the family. I am extra lucky today, even though I don't feel like it at all because Tuesdays are just crazy and hectic. But I hope that you guys like this design. This is what I'm doing for St. Patrick's Day this year. It's a little bit different than what you might normally think that comes to your mind right away when you think of St. Patrick's Day characters. So I thought it'd be fun to do something different. Care Bears seem to be pretty popular, kind of making a comeback. So it's always good to have different bear designs. This is very similar to the kind of bear design I did for years with a 5-inch round and 260, but it's just upgraded a little bit with the 360s, and I think it's a little bit better with the 12-inch Link. and being able to draw any kind of shaped nose on. I don't know, I just really like this design. It only takes 2 twisty balloons and you're round. So I'm curious to see what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comments if you like Lucky here and what you guys have done for St. Patrick's Day today. I am looking forward to hopefully seeing some pictures of your Care Bears in our Facebook group. So I'll be hanging out there for the rest of the week until next Tuesday. We can see you guys back here on YouTube for another Tutorial Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye everyone!